The ingredients for our hot chocolate will be the same irrespective of the way we make it. Here I am using some milk. Please use full fat milk or whole milk for better results. Along with the milk, we will also use some chocolate. Hot chocolate without chocolate is not hot chocolate, guys. Here I am using some grated chocolate. It is a mix of Cadbury Bournville and Cadbury Dairy Milk. Basically, milk chocolate and dark chocolate. I am using grated because grated chocolate will give a very nice and silky result. Now let me show you the first way of making hot chocolate. It is very easy, guys. Here I am using a cup in which I will serve it. So I am going to add some milk to it. Here I am using cold milk. As you can see, I am filling the cup not till the top but a little below. This is about 150 ml of milk. Because we are going to add chocolate to it, it will increase in volume. Now I am adding the milk to a saucepan and we will boil it. If you want to add some sugar to it or some cinnamon, you can do that right now. As you can see, the milk is boiling right now. I will now turn off the flame and then we will add the chocolate to it. So here I am adding about 3 tablespoons of chocolate. You can add more or less as per your preference. This is basically about 30 grams of grated chocolate. Now we will continuously mix it. As you have already seen, this is a very raw and very delicious recipe, as in we are not adding any corn flour or any thickener to make it extra creamy. It is naturally delicious as it is. To serve the hot chocolate, here I am adding some cream to a cup. Along with the cream, I am also going to add some chocolate to it. Finally, I will pour the hot chocolate milk that we prepared, and we are going to garnish it with some whipped cream and grated chocolate. Doesn't that look delicious? Now let me show you the second way. This way is the one if you want to use lots of appliances to make it extra creamy. So here I am using the same quantity of milk, that is 150 ml milk in a cup. Now I will add that in a microwave and heat it for 2 minutes. Please make sure to use cold milk for this recipe because cold milk will increase in volume. As you can see, the milk is hot now. I will take it out and we will add it to a mixer grinder. Basically, this is a blender in which I have added it. Along with the milk, I will also add the chocolate to it. Once again, here I am using about 4 tablespoons of grated chocolate. You can add more chocolate or less chocolate, it's totally your preference. Now we will cover it and start blending it. As you can see, I have removed the cover of the blender, as in the small spout that the blender has. This will ensure our blender will not burst because the milk is very hot. You can see there is lots of steam coming out of it. That is the reason I have opened this. After blending the hot milk and the grated chocolate for about 30 seconds, I will stop the blender and open the lid. You can see it looks very frothy and very creamy, isn't it? Once again, you can see how it has increased in volume and there is lots of air bubbles in this. After pouring the hot chocolate, I will sprinkle some grated chocolate. Looks delicious, isn't it? Now let me show you the third way. The third way of hot chocolate is very easy if you have a coffee machine at home. I am talking about a coffee machine with a steam wand. We are going to steam the milk in this recipe. So in this jug, I am adding the milk. Here I am using 150 ml of cold milk. For this step, please make sure to use as cold milk as possible. Now we are going to add the grated chocolate to it. Here I am using about 4 tablespoons. Because there is 4 tablespoons of chocolate in this, we will just give it a good mix with a spoon first. After that, we will steam it. Unlike steaming regular milk, this will not gather a lot of air bubbles or will increase in volume because of the high quantity of the grated chocolate, but it will get very creamy and thick. Basically, if you add less chocolate, this will get doubled in volume and it will be not as delicious. So it's your call whether you want to add more chocolate and get creaminess and thickness, or add less chocolate and get airiness and lightness. As you can see, it is ready. I am serving it again with some whipped cream and grated chocolate. So guys, as you can see, all of our 3 versions are ready. They are looking very different from one another. Taste wise they are the same, texture wise they are stark apart.